So, und da sind wir wieder zurück auf dem Dach des Krankenhauses. Und ich muss zugeben, der eigentliche Grund, warum ich hier vorhin einen Cut gemacht habe, war, dass schlicht und ergreifend meine Festplatte voll lief und ich kurz davor stand, ja, keinen Platz mehr zu haben. Ganz offensichtlich brauche ich eine größere mal demnächst. Aber damit hier bloß nichts verloren geht, habe ich lieber nochmal einen Schnitt gemacht. Bisschen aufgeräumt. Und jetzt machen wir weiter.
Right now, Antiporta is just one single computer in the low-profile office below us. But if the 11th Foundation has their way, that one mainframe will be the hub of a world wide. Everywhere you go, everything you do,
Ja, das haben wir schon gehört.
text, GPS data, it's all out controllable.
There's no way that would fly. Such a thing would never be legal.
Ich muss
You
Ed einfach
really
umbringen.
believe it? With that kind of fear to ride on, if that's what they told me they would use it to help people.
But
Gee,
they
I
lied.
wonder what that feels like. Shut up, Ray. They used me to get this far. But they aren't getting any further. When I found out what they were doing, I stole a set of resonance devices for myself. Resonance started this. And now, I've already set the timer, so just sit tight for a few minutes. And as soon as the devices have warmed up, the resonance particles will take care of the rest.
Wollen wir hier gerade einen Look Around nochmal taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ja, ich müsste ihn, damit er in der Mitte von den Resonance-Dingern steht, jetzt natürlich ein bisschen nach vorne drängen, ihn mal wieder mal. Machen wir das einfach mal.
Stay where you are, Ray. I mean it.
You're delusional.
You're delusional. Antiporta is one office with bad lighting guarded by the dimmest, and you expect me to believe the 11th...
Yes, Ray. They are hiding in plain sight. And in a
Hiding in
hospital,
plain
no less.
sight.
And you, once they've started mass-produced, they use
Das haben wir auch schon gehört.
very...
Steppen nochmal forward.
That's close enough.
Nee, so wird das noch nix. Aber wenn ich jetzt mit dem... Na, so mal
You're a
schauen.
sociopath. Don't you have any
Kann auch sein, dass
empathy
ich
for the
mit
people
dem-
you betrayed? Any remorse at
Dass ich
all?
mit dem Bennett vorgehen muss und mit dem Raider stehen bleibe.
Of course I do. I didn't want it to happen this way. I was betrayed myself. I've murdered 2 people because I thought the end result would be worth it. I will not let it all be for nothing. Amul and Reno just killed hundreds, Ray. Thousands. With resonance. Can you just let them get away with it?
Quit messing with his head. It's you we need to stop.
If you take one more step, I will shoot you, Ray.
Ach, das glaube ich dir nicht. Was passiert denn, wenn ich zurückgehe? Geht er dann auch zurück?
These 11th Foundation people. How can we stop them?
So you agree with me? That they need to be stopped?
Ray,
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing, just getting all the facts.
Genau, das ist immer
There's
wichtig.
no other way but this. With all the fear they're stirring up tonight, Antiporta will be shoved through Congress in no time, and the network will spread like a virus. The 11th Foundation has lobbyists and senators in their pockets. They've even got their hooks in the vice president.
The vice president?
Those articles, they had you right. You didn't actually think they were interested in your career, did you?
Latin.
Reno sees everything. She's 12 moves ahead. So we flip the board, destroy the mainframe.
It'll set them back years, long enough to reveal what they did.
They'll lose.
It's not about winning or losing, damn it. Resonance doesn't matter. Antiporta doesn't matter. Right now, stopping Ed is the only thing that matters, Ray.
Gehe ich jetzt noch einen Schritt nach vorne? Oder zeige ich ihm das? Ich will ihn nicht umbringen. Nein, komm. Betray Bennett and side with a murderer like Ed. Oha. Tja, jetzt stehen wir hier bei einer moralischen Zwickmühle. Eigentlich will ich ihn überzeugen, das sein zu lassen. Aber mal um der Twists willen zeigen wir ihm das Ding nochmal, oder? Ah, okay. Step forward. Und er erschießt mich tatsächlich. Okay, dann muss ich mit Bennett vorgehen. Oder ihn anders belabern. Meine Herren. Es ist eine
It's an illegal
DNA.
database of people's DNA.
That's right. But DNA is just that right now. But if
Kennen wir.
controllable.
Like, there's no way that would fly. Such a thing would never be legal.
You really believe that? Didn't you see the news? With that kind of fear, that they told to shut the unit with resonance. I've heard and as soon
Let Bennett do the talking.
stay where you are, detective. I mean it.
So, what happens now?
Well, in just a few moments, this timer will run out, and the resonance devices I've placed will wipe this Antivorta system from existence. Without their hub and all the data they'd already put, Antivorta will be crippled. It'll set them back years. We can stop them for good.
There are innocent people down in that hospital. Sick people, injured people. If you set off a resonance blast, won't you kill them too?
I took measurements. I've done my best to minimize the...
Done your best?
Done your
I've
best.
done...
So it won't...
Yes.
Step forward.
That's close enough.
Wenn wir hier nochmal einen Blick wagen. Na, ich würde sagen, wenn ich mit Bennett noch einen Schritt vorgehe, dann steht Ed in der Mitte.
Don't you see the irony here?
Of me using resonance as a weapon when I keep praising its potential for peace? Yes, I see the contradiction. But any good that resonance could do for the world would be completely overshadowed if Antivorta is allowed to exist. And once this is done, I'll start again, and I'll make sure it's done right. I still have Dr. Morales' notes. I just need a lab and a team.
You're dreaming, Eddings.
And for your information, that is not what irony means.
So, gehen wir noch einen Schritt weiter.
Bennett, if you take one more step, I will shoot you.
Jetzt erzählen wir nochmal mit dem Brain ein bisschen weiter.
Antivorta is one off, and you
Once the
Ja,
day
das kennen wir schon.
very, very soon.
Gucken wir nochmal. Ja, das kommt ziemlich hin, ne, oder? Muss vielleicht noch so. Jetzt ist perfekt.
You're a sociopath. Don't you have any empathy for the people you've betrayed? Any remorse at all?
Of course I do. I didn't want it to happen this way. I was betrayed myself. I've murdered 2 people. Because I will not. Abul and Reno just killed hundreds.
Ja, die anderen sind immer noch böser, ne, als man selber.
Quit messing with his head. It's you we need to stop.
Time's up.
Turn him off, Ed. There's gotta be another way.
Tja, Ed. Ich fürchte, wir müssen uns hier an dieser Stelle jetzt von dir verabschieden.
What is that?
Und du wirst vermutlich gleich in all deine Einzelteile zerlegt werden. Und da bleibt nicht viel von über. Gar nichts, um genau zu sein.
Senators, members of Congress, and the men and women of the United States of America. Like all of you, I woke up this morning facing a different world. A world where those who hate life and freedom can execute mass acts of terror on a truly global scale. And like you, I could only ask myself, why? Why did a thing like this have to happen? And who? Who could have done this? And what? What do I do now? I wish I had answers for you. I wish I could understand the hearts and minds of the ones who did this. But I can tell you this. The one thing we cannot do is nothing. So this morning, under the unanimous approval of both houses of Congress, I signed into law a new anti-terrorist measure called Antivorta. It goes into effect immediately, and I urge world leaders to adopt the program as well. We will stand fast, and we will stand strong. And rest assured, we will do everything in our power to keep America and the world safe.
Man hatte irgendwie was Realistisches hier, ne? Bisschen verschwörungstheoretisch auch noch dazu. Tja.
It's about time.
Sorry, I was at a cyber cafe all night typing this article up, but then...
Did you post it to your site yet?
No, I've got it right here. Just need to hit send on my phone, but I got a call this morning.
I got it too. It doesn't change anything.
He said he would have our names cleared. Let us go back to our lives.
Yeah, wasn't that nice of him? I especially like the part where he said they'd find us and destroy us if we told anyone what we know. Forget Amul. Post the article.
Bennett, it reads like a conspiracy theory blog. It sounds nuts, and there's nothing but a blurry security camera photo to back it all up.
But it gets the word out there. And since Congress ran through Antivorta this morning, our window is quickly closing on that. Okay, it's a long shot, but it's better than nothing, right?
Did we do the right thing?
We stopped the murderer from killing again.
But if we had just let him blow up Antivorta...
Who knows how many people in that hospital would have died? Do you think that's what Anna would have wanted?
She wouldn't have wanted us to kill Ed, either.
He didn't give us any other choice. Are you gonna call it quits now and go back to whatever life you got left? Or are you gonna publish the article, Ray?
The New World Order. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, ob das das einzige Ende ist. Eventuell kann man sogar noch das den Antivorta-Computer da, Antivorta-Computer da kaputt machen. Und ich bin eigentlich auch jetzt hier wieder der Meinung, auch möge es noch so unrealistisch klingen für die Leute, die nicht dabei gewesen sind. Wir haben die Pflicht, die Wahrheit ans Tageslicht zu bringen. Und deswegen drücken wir hier auf Publish. Und was dann passiert, sehen wir nicht. Okay. So, that's the end. Aber ich glaube, ich werde mir jetzt nochmal angucken, ob man da noch ein etwas anderes Ende hinkriegen könnte. Und falls ja, kommt das natürlich auch noch. Ansonsten schaut euch die Credits an, lauscht der Musik und ich halte die Schnauze.
Break the rules. No one's gonna notice. Don't delay. Don't ever lose your focus. Our lives will be the same. Your sacrifice is what remains. It haunts my dreams, it fills the air. No matter what, I will be there. Our lives will never be the same. Your sacrifice is what remains. It haunts my dreams. It fills the air. No matter what, I will be there. Your sacrifice. You sacrifice
...24 von 37 Achievements und 318 von 340 Punkten. Aha. Na, da geht ja eigentlich noch was, wa? So, ich hoffe, euch hat das Ganze Spaß gemacht. Und mir bleibt nur noch übrig, mich zu verabschieden.